pretty big.
Oh.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Chris is behind the camera and we're hungry to travel. We have made it to Mexico, a country that we have been dying to visit for some time. We're so excited to start our Mexican food series off here in the capital and largest city of the country, Mexico City. Now, if there's one thing people come to Mexico City for, it is to eat. There's no shortage of delicious street food that can be found all over the city, and we cannot wait to dive in and get eating. So, without further ado, let's get this Mexican food tour going. Come on.
¿Qué tal?
We're here at this local stall for our first meal in Mexico City, and we are getting a traditional Mexican burrito. Now, this place has 20 different kinds to choose from, and they're all made with the carne de res, which is the beef and bacon onion mixture. We're gonna get one with that, tomato, avocado, frijoles, which are refried beans, and queso cheese. This sounds and is already looking so good. He's grilling up some onions here that smell delicious. So, first meal of the day, here we come. Para mí, uno arrachero. Gracias, por favor.
Frijoles. Queso.
All right, first meal here in Mexico City. Look at this burrito. I especially love the extra cheese that he puts on top, that he grills and gets all gooey. Just look at this. And it is packed with ingredients. Look at that fresh avocado in there. There's nothing like avocado in Mexico. I mean, come on. This looks so good. All right, cheers. The avocado is so creamy, and the meat in there is actually really nice and salty, which goes well with the creaminess of the avocado, but it's just super flavorful. Okay, I need another bite here. That meat has such a strong flavor. It's just, I don't know, meaty, delicious. And that cheese on top, so nice and crusted on there, gives it such a nice rich flavor. And you can just see how packed it is there with the meat, all that cheese there, the avocado, the fresh tomatoes. Oh my gosh, it's just exploding. I can't get over this. The combinations of the meat is really nice. The fattiness of the bacon and the nice flavor of the beef is just such a good contrast. Unlike any burrito ever had before. This is truly a traditional Mexican burrito. Oh. so tasty. The word burrito translates to donkey, which is said to either refer to the shape of the burrito, which looks like a donkey's ear, or the fact that it can hold so much stuff just like a donkey does. I think I like the fact that it can hold so much stuff because can you see how packed this guy is? It's interesting because burritos are actually from the north of Mexico, which is why they use a flour tortilla to make the burrito, not a corn tortilla, which is much more common in the rest of the country. But here in Mexico City, you can get pretty much anything from anywhere in the country, so it makes this city just a plethora of street food that you can taste and enjoy, and oh my god. This was so tasty. Sabroso.
Rico.
Sabroso. Oh, delicioso.
Gracias.
This is a really tasty burrito. Oh my gosh. This is such a hefty, absolutely packed burrito. I'm glad that I have Chris to help me because he's got himself a little half here, but this is ultimately the best way to start our Mexico City street food adventure today. Oh. Love that crusted cheese on top.
Este con boquita roja, por favor.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
¿Sal de requesón? Por favor.
Verde, hongos,
¿Carne me dijo?
no, pero tiene pollo, por ejemplo.
We are here in the Roma neighborhood at this food stall to try tlacoyos. Now, this is an ancient pre-Hispanic Mexican dish and it looks so cool. It's made with the masa dough you can see here, which is a corn flour dough, and it's this blackish blue color because it's actually made with blue corn kernels, and we got ours stuffed with this chicharron paste, so pork rind paste, along with cheese, pieces of cactus, so prickly pear cactus, and onion and cilantro as well. And you can just see how stuffed it is. It's such a cool shape, almost like an oval boat. All right, let's give this tlacoyos a try. Oh, it is just stuffed. Look at it from the back here, just busting out. Okay, cheers. That is spicy. Spicy, but also crunchy. You can see there's actually crunchy pieces of the chicharron, the pork rinds there. Oh, that is really pork tasting, fatty, and the cactus there is nice and chewy actually. The pieces of cactus almost taste like a bell pepper, that consistency of like a pepper. Oh. But the dough, super crispy, and you can see it's pretty thick too there. Let's take a look inside here. All of the cactus, the cheese, the cilantro, the onion. Oh, and you can see how green that salsa verde is, which is made with the tomatillo, which is similar to a green tomato. And that chicharron paste at the top here, which is slightly sweet and spicy, but also super crunchy as well. The cheese actually isn't too salty. It reminds me of like a feta almost, but just an unsalted feta that just melts in your mouth, really. But honestly, the taste of that chicharron paste really brings out the flavors in this tlacoyos. There's actually so much cactus in this tlacoyos as well. And you can see behind me that it is super packed and busy. There's people lining up to have the tlacoyos, and they also make quesadillas as well. And we're right outside the Mercado Medellin, which is the local market here in this neighborhood. This is so cool to try such a traditional, ancient dish. And I love the color of the blue tortilla there. Delicious. Thank you. Oh, so delicious. All right, let's head into the Mercado Market and see what we can find. This market is absolutely packed with everything from fresh fruit and veggies to raw meat, tripe, restaurants selling hot food, and even a whole ton of piñatas you can see behind me here. So this is definitely a fun place to come check out when you're here in the Roma neighborhood. Wow, look at these huge pieces of the chicharron, the fried pork skin. Oh my gosh.
Ya.
Hola. Wow. ¿Cuánto?
¿Quieres poquito? Para que salga bien. Bonita que te tomen la foto aquí. Un pedacito, carnita.
Carnita? Ah, wow. Wow. Oh.
Hola. Buenas tardes.
Here's Steph giving us a little sample of it. Wow, so look at this chicharron. So he called this the carnita chicharron because you can see, look at the meat there on there. Oh my goodness, and that fried pork skin, look how hard that is. Well, Steph, cheers. There you go.
Ya.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, so crunchy, and that meat, oh my gosh. Esquisito. Oh my gosh, delicious, wow. ¿Cuánto? That piece of carnita meat was so jerky-like and delicious, salty. Oh, and now we're getting a little bag of it to go. Riquísimo. Gracias, muchas gracias. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Gracias.
Igualmente.
This has been a good find in this market. Oh my gosh. Hasta luego. Bye-bye. What an awesome market. Now we have chicharron for later.
So nice walking around the Roma neighborhood. There's so many old growth trees, like this massive one behind me. So it's really shady and just kind of beautiful to walk around. Oh my god, look at all this meat. I think these are carnitas tacos. We need to get one, I think, for our first taco experience here in Mexico City. Oh yes.
Igual.
Gracias.
Gracias. Oh my god, look at all the meat on this carnitas taco. Okay, so we've got a few different things, some salsa and everything to put on. So let's go check it out and salsa this bad boy up. Looks like this is like a guacamole type of a salsa. I wonder if it's spicy, I don't know. Let's just put some on. This looks like it might be a little spicy. Let's just put a little on. So our taco is all dressed up and almost ready now. We've just got some lime to squeeze on. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, so we've got our massive pile of meat on the bottom here. We have onion and cilantro. I think this looks like a guacamole type sauce. I'm hoping it's not too spicy. And then this spicy red sauce on the top here. This looks absolutely overflowing and so good. All right, first taco bite in Mexico. Oh my God. Look at the size of this. I think we're starting pretty big. All right. Oh my God. That meat is so tender, and that sauce is spicy. But the guacamole type sauce with the avocado on top, so nice and creamy. The onions, the cilantro, oh my gosh, this is so flavorful. And that lime on top just gives it such a nice fresh flavor. And the corn tortilla is actually so soft and fluffy. And with Mexican tacos, you always get 2 tortillas on the bottom here like this.
It's like busting through it.
It's so big. Carnitas tacos are a very popular taco here in Mexico. They're a slow cooked pork. And you can see behind me, he's just stewing the pork as well as different organs and things like that. So it just creates such a tender, juicy taco. And tacos are just so popular in Mexico. This is gonna be one of many. And you can see just how popular they are. This place is packed and people are just coming and going, getting a taco at a time because you wanna have it nice and fresh. This is falling everywhere and making a bit of a mess. So good. Sabroso. Delicioso. Oh my gosh. So good. This is an amazing first foray into our tacos here in Mexico City. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe how massive this is. I think we've started pretty big. It's gonna be really tough to top this. Gracias. Bye. Yes. We're here outside of El Huarache, and they specialize in a dish that's native to Mexico City called huarache, and it's named after the sandal of the same name, which has the exact same shape of the dish here. It is made of ground masa flour. Inside is smashed pinto beans, and then we've got green salsa verde on top with cheese and onion. Oh, that is soft. Let's see. Oh, look at that in there. We've got the smashed pinto beans. Oh, and this is hefty. This has got some weight to it. Look at that.
So filled.
So packed. Oh, it smells so good with that salsa verde made with the green tomatillo. Oh, all right. Hope it's not too spicy. Cheers. Not too spicy at all. The beans in there, so nice and mushy in your mouth. Oh my gosh, super, super hearty. The masa itself is soft with just a little crispiness on the outside from them frying it on the grill in there. And the cheese is also nice and soft, but honestly, that salsa verde gives it so much flavor. Like I said, it's actually not too spicy. It just has a nice kind of sourness to it. Oh, that is really tasty. It super completes the dish. I love how it's such a simple dish. It's really just the masa flour around the beans with a few simple toppings on top, but it's just so hearty and simple and flavorful and honestly filling. Like, it doesn't look like it's that big, but I think this is actually gonna be pretty filling because there's quite a few pinto beans inside of here. Love that crunchy onion on top too. For a dish that's named after a sandal, really delicious.
Doesn't taste like a sandal, does it?
It doesn't at all, no.
We are finishing off our first day here in Mexico City with a refreshing Mexican drink. We have been waiting all day for this, so this is gonna be so, so delicious. Come on. sticky. Limon? Yes. Oh, look at those gummies.
This drink looks epic.
Finish? Bellissimo. So this monster of a drink is a Mexican michelada, and it is pretty much a beer that is infused with a whole ton of different ingredients. Mexicans usually mix it with clamato, different types of fruit juices.
Yeah.
But we got ours.
We got ours with lime and salsas, which I'm pretty sure we saw a Worcestershire sauce go in there, something spicy.
Chilies inside
Yes,
as well,
chilies.
so it's gonna be spicy and sweet.
And look at this rim. So the rim, we've got mango with pineapple on top and gummies. which is
So
pretty-
many fruit gummies, and yeah.
This is the straw, which is covered in what looks like, I don't know, something spicy. And there's no hole.
Gummy worm just fell in.
There's no hole at the bottom of the
Yeah,
straw.
let's just do this to
so-
get to the straw
Yeah, I
here.
think you gotta put the straw in, mix whatever's stuck to the straw, and then that's gonna add some spiciness
Look
to it.
at this. This is the straw. You can see there's not another hole at the end of that straw, so I'm not really sure what
I
you're
mean,
supposed
is
to
it a
do.
straw or was it a log for our worms? Oh my god, there's so many worms here.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here. I'm just gonna go for a sip.
Worms are dropping like flies here. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're not supposed to sip it like that because nothing's coming out. Maybe you're supposed to eat
yeah,
it first.
Maybe
Okay.
stick it and
Cheers.
mix it.
Okay. Oh, here, have a bite. Oh, it's almost like, it's like a tamarind, almost like,
I wonder if that's the chamoy. Oh, that's kind of spicy. Really interesting.
it is. It's like filled inside like half the straw there. It's like a spicy chamoy, like jelly, like a gummy almost.
So sticky. Getting
There we go,
down
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe
It's hollow
stick it
now,
in,
so
stick it in, mix
he
it
gave us
around.
another straw too, so
Here we go.
let's just mix this around. And we got ours with Corona beer. Did you see the Corona Mega that he put in? So this is
That was
1.2
insane.
liters of beer, a michelada. So
All right. Well,
Cheers.
Cheers our straw. Whoa, that is so interesting.
that's nice and cold though and refreshing.
Yeah, so definitely taste the beer and the lime, but it does have like a weird spiciness to it as well.
Bit of a sourness, maybe because of this chamoy straw though, but
Okay, I'm gonna go deep down to the bottom here.
I'm kind of loving this straw.
Okay, it's a little spicier at the bottom. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you can
That's
definitely taste some of the
tasty.
straw with this one.
Okay, the gummies definitely bring a nice sweetness
Sweetness to it?
to the beer. That's good.
So micheladas are considered a hangover cure in Mexico, which makes sense because especially if you get it with the clamato juice, it would be like a Caesar that we have in Canada. But just the beer
True.
with all the saltiness and also if you get it with these gummies on top, I feel like this is definitely what you want after a night of drinking, to be honest with you.
Definitely a sugar overload as well. With this sticky mango. Whoa, look at that.
I totally forgot about that.
Like a sticky mango rim there.
How is it? How is it? How is it?
The rim is really mango-y, a bit sour. Oh, that is delicious. Oh,
Wow. Okay, that is so good. Yeah, it's kind of sour, and with that pineapple, the pineapple sugar on that too. Oh my gosh.
this is a super interesting drink. Very, very cool. Never had anything like this
No.
ever. This is like a Caesar, what we have in Canada, but like on steroids.
Definitely.
Super steroids, sugary steroids. And the Corona is very, very refreshing and just what we needed after a long day today.
Yeah.
Riquissimo. It's delicious.
Delicioso.
Yeah.
Cure for everything. I like that. I like that.
Gracias. Thank you. This is definitely a unique experience and the best way to end our first day here in Mexico City.
I would have to say so. After all the tacos and the salty meats, as delicious as everything was, this is definitely what we needed to finish our day here.
This is just perfect. Honestly, just perfect. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our first video here in Mexico City. We have a whole ton more of this country to show you, so stay tuned for our entire Mexico food tour series.
If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like and make sure you subscribe to our channel to come on all of our food adventures with us. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.
See you next meal.